Hey guys, we getting back into this story catch up, and when we last left off, this boy Galactus done turned Thor into his Herald of Thunder, fusing this man with the power cosmic. You talking about an absolute freaking unit? Oh boy. And what we also learned about a being called the Black Winter, a thing that eats realities. It's what ate Galactus, aka Galen's previous universe. And we also learned that, like Galactus, everyone who views it differently. Whereas when you view Galactus, whatever creature is viewing him sees him as one of their race. But when you view the Black Winter, you see your true death. And when Galactus viewed the Black Winter, he saw Thor. My boy was like, oh, well shit, Thor, if you're gonna be the one to kill me, cool, but we're gonna kill the Black Winter first. I'm gonna keep you close, so that after that is done, I could have words with thee. But until then, hey, come on over here and get some of this cosmic power juice. But it's also in this comic that we see one of the realities that the Black Winter has destroyed. And boy, it's a doozy. Because we start this story off with the city being covered in black snow. And at the very touch of this thing, people start getting disintegrated. Funny enough, this guy looks real close to Jimmy Olsen. But it ain't just people getting disintegrated, it's cars. It's literally anything that this storm touches. And well, this world's heroes go in to try to face back the dark. And that's when we see a red and blue streak flying past a building that looks suspiciously close to the Daily Planet. But not only that, we see a yellow and red flash of lightning alongside of a green blur and a black shadow, all headed to try to stop the darkness encroaching on this reality. Unfortunately for all of them, this is the all death, and nothing escapes its grasp, as this entire world is covered in darkness. For there is nothing in all of existence that will escape this empty hand of darkness, this all-consuming black. These heroes will run headlong into this doom, and just like everything else, they will pray to their gods, and they will receive no answer. And then with everything else, they too will fall. As Thor turns his eyes from the dying and the dead of another universe, turns his attentions back to Galactus. Because they finally come up on the first world that Galactus needs to devour so that he can gain enough power to finally be able to at least try to take down the Black Winter. Galactus is just like, yep, I'm hungry, it's time for me to get to eating. But Thor's like, okay, we can do that, but first, we gotta get these people off this world. Galactus is just like, I don't give a damn about none of them people. I told you I was hungry, fuck them. But Thor tells him, okay, well, what I will tell you, Galactus, is you're weak and you hungry. So, I mean, it could be fuck them, but if you don't let me get these people off this world, trust me when I tell you it's gonna be fuck you. But Galactus, thinking that he is that dude, decides to blast Thor in the back, which ends up sending the mighty god of thunder crashing down to the planet. And Galactus is like, fool, I gave you this power. You ain't nothing without me, and I can take that thing back. And Thor's like, oh? Bitch, I'm a god. Let me go ahead and show you what time it is. And with that, that boy heaves that mighty hammer at Galactus. As Galactus goes to block it, that thing blasts right through his fingers. Galactus was like, what? My power cosmic. Oh my god, how did this not stop this tiny hammer from injuring me? You dare? You dare strike the mighty Galactus? My boy start hitting that man with eye beams, mouth beams, all types of beams. And he like, boy, you are here solely by the grace of God, aka me. Did you forget who you're serving, little god? And Thor was like, ha 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 ha. Nah, I know exactly who I serve. Asgard, sucker. Now come get some of this thundering, boy. And that brother Thor calls that hammer back right through that man's kneecaps, busting his shit out. Galactus gonna be out here running around in a giant planet-sized wheelchair. He keep messing with Thor. Thor tells him, I'm gonna tell you this one time, my boy. I know you call me your herald and all that, but bitch, I'm a god. As a matter of fact, I'm the king of them. So you better watch your mouth, because if you don't, I'm gonna have to bring down the thunder on your little ass. But before Thor could even finish telling him this, something hits him in the back of the head with a big ass rock. See, it's the native inhabitants of this planet, and they have no idea what's going on. They don't know that Thor is actually here trying to save them from being devoured by Galactus. All they see, all they could really comprehend is that they're just two giant glowing gods in the sky, and they think they're in danger, so they're just like, kill them! So as they attack Thor, Thor's just like, Sif, get these people up out of here. So she opened up the Rainbow Bridge, and she teleports all these creatures to Asgard. And well, now that all of the creatures, at least all of the sentient creatures, are off the planet, Galactus starts doing his thing. But, I mean, he starts going a little overboard. And when I say overboard, my boy's about to crack the planet. And Thor's like, bruh, chill out. You said you was gonna feed on the planet, not destroy the planet. These people gotta come back here. They gotta have somewhere to come back to, bruh. But Galactus don't care about none of that because he absolutely obliterates this world. And well, now, fed, he was able to heal all of his injuries, even regrow back his arm. Thor's like, bruh, what I tell your ass? You didn't have to blow up the planet. I told these people that we weren't destroy their shit. But look at it. Just space, dust, and rocks just floating around in space, bro. What's up with this? And Galactus tells him it was necessary. Just like this is. And that man holds out that big ass hand and goes to shoot Thor. But before he can do that, my man is assailed by a massive amount of explosions. And I mean, it's so powerful that it was actually able to knock Thor back and draw a little bit of blood up out of him. Because there is somebody out there who is sick and tired of Galactus doing whatever it is that he wants to do. An old friend of Thor's. More like a brother to Thor. That person being Beta Ray Bill. That dude is pissed and he is ready for all the smoke. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is a story for another time. As for now, I'm a Marshall T, and I'll catch y'all later.